Hello everyone, Lance here with the Basil Real Estate Group, and welcome to another edition of Inside Houston Real Estate. Today, if this intro looks a little bit different than normal, it is because I don't have my partner in crime, my daughter, my videographer with me. She had some other things going on this week, so I have to do this by myself, so I hope you like it. If this is your first time visiting the channel, thanks for watching. And if you're a returning visitor, welcome back. Today, I think we have something pretty unique for you. A lot of our inquiries to our website and to me personally have been, hey, can you show us some properties that are in a more affordable price range? So today we're inside the loop, just east of downtown in an area called Eastwood. And the development is actually called 11 at Eastwood, and it's a collection of single family homes that are priced anywhere from $479,000 to $499,000, ranging anywhere from a little over 1,800 square feet to a tick above 2,000 square feet. I think you're gonna enjoy these. These are built and designed by Enterra Homes, who we have featured 3 times before on the channel. So follow me as I take you through this beautiful home. Here we are on the outside. The nice thing about this collection of homes is each one has its own individual gate. And you can see the color schemes. They go from really like this darker color to the white. It mixes up a little bit, so not everything is looking quite cookie cutter. Now, I will point out that these homes do not have garages. However, you do have this nice area here where you can pull in the gate. And if you want to, you can build a pergola here if you needed some cover. That's a great thing. But the other thing I want to point out, folks, this is gated. However, there is no HOA here, so you can keep some of your money in your pocket. So take a look at this from the outside. I think it's a really nice design, and Enterra does such a great job. And let's go on inside this home. And stepping inside, what you'll notice from the entryway is you have a view all the way out to the backyard, which is really nice. So it's a very open plan. Immediately to the left, you have your study. Now, this particular home we're showing is about 1,870 square feet and is a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, plus this study area. And I'll tell you, folks, you can easily make this a fitness center. If you wanted to make it a guest room, you could. But I love the lighting that they use throughout this home, as I do with all of the Enterra builds. It's really nicely done. And they are known for also doing larger windows than you're gonna see in most homes at this price point, or matter of fact, at any price point. The other thing that's nice about this study is they used pocket doors. And this is, yes, it's a little bit more expensive to do a pocket door. However, it's a good space saver, because if you have doors that open up into this room, you'd have to be a little bit more cognizant of how you position your furniture or where you position your furniture. For example, you have this blue chair right here. Imagine if a door opened into the room. That wouldn't be a good thing. So also here off of the entryway, you do have a coat closet. So give you a little bit more hanging space, a little bit more storage. So that's very nice. And the foyer is just large enough where you can put a nice console table there, hang some art, just really nicely done. And stepping into the home before we show you the kitchen, here to the right is your pantry area. And you can see there's shelving here. But the other thing Enterra is known for, which is kind of cool, in all of the homes that we've featured with them, is they hide the microwave. And whether you like that or not, I think it's pretty cool to get it out of the main part of the kitchen. And so that's really nicely done. I'll also point out, typically in a price point like this, you are not going to see 8-foot doors. You're going to see 6-foot 8-inch doors. So these are higher doors than normal, which is great. And that's the front door and all of the interior doors here on this first floor. But folks, take a look at this kitchen. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. But you have a nice size island, seating for 3, quartz countertops. I love the cabinetry. And the cabinets themselves all have the soft close feature, which you can see there. And it's just very sleek, very modern, nice island. You have Bosch appliances. I love the stainless steel hood. And look at this electric cooktop, under cabinet lighting. I think this is a really nice presentation for kitchen. And take a look at this island from the other side. You have your dishwasher. You have a deep basin stainless steel sink. I love this kind of swan neck faucet that they used here. But look at the openness of this floor plan. I think this is just a great layout. There's really no dead space. Another thing that Enterra is known for is large windows, allowing a lot of natural light to come in. So you can see here on the exterior wall, you have a very large window there. This dining area, although this is a great room, plenty of room for a table here. They only have 6 chairs, but this is easily a table for 8, which is nice. Take a look at the lighting. Enterra is known to have great lighting. Every model that I've been in that they've done, beautiful, beautiful lighting choices. And here is your living area. You also have a lot of wall space to go along with all of the windows. So if you're an art person, you like to hang your art on the walls, you have plenty of wall space to do that. You have a nice fireplace. You also have your outlet above the fireplace, so you can very easily mount your flat screen TV there. And swinging around this way, give you another look and vantage point of this living area. I think it's just really nicely done. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And also here off to the side, you have a wine fridge and cabinet. So that's nice, so you don't have to go to the kitchen if you're just sitting here in the living area. And the other thing I'd like to point out while we're here on this first floor is here is your powder room. So you have a powder room, so guests are not required to go upstairs and go to the bathroom in one of the bedrooms. So that's really nice. So your bedrooms maintain their privacy. Guests, and if you're downstairs, it's convenient just to come down here or stay down here to use the bathroom. Well, let's take a look outside. Remember, we are east of downtown, and this is true urban living, folks. And you think of most major cities, could you get something that's almost 1,900 square feet in a decent area of town for under $500,000 and have a little bit of a private yard? It's unlikely. Houston is a very, very affordable city compared to most. I just read an article a couple of weeks ago, and if people are coming here and they're looking to rent, out of the 100 largest cities in the country, as far as the average cost of rent, Houston comes in at number 79, and we're actually the 4th largest city in the country. So that's pretty impressive. Now, as I mentioned earlier, folks, there is no HOA here, but you have your gated driveway, and your home is gated all the way around, as you can see. And then take a look at the back of the house here. Just really nicely done. You have a covered patio here. Plenty of room, just do a couple of chairs and relax out here. And the yard is big enough if you have some dogs. It's a great place for them to come out. And also off of the covered patio, you do have a storage closet. So I'll let you take a look at that. It's also where your fuse box is. But this is a great space because if you had some luggage, bicycles, or you just needed the extra storage, you have plenty of room there for that. Now, this is the model that we're sharing with you today, and this particular unit is sold. However, they have 5 more available. So there's still time to get in on this development. Let's take you up and show you the second floor. And what I'd like to point out as we're going up the stairs is they are wood stairs going all the way up. And that is something you normally don't find, especially at this price point. A lot of times you're gonna have a wood starter step, but then it's gonna turn to carpet. So the use of hard surface flooring throughout is nice. In this particular home, only the bedrooms have carpeting. And folks, this is one of your bedrooms here. As you can see, it's a nice size room for a nice size dresser. You also have large windows here. Enough room if you want to sit a couple of chairs, you can do that. And to give you some scale of the space, this is a king size bed. So you have room for a couple of nightstands on either side. Plenty of room here. And then I love the choice of ceiling fan that they use, very sleek. And folks, the showstopper for this particular home is the primary bathroom. I really love this bathroom. And I keep, talking about Enterra, but their bathrooms are phenomenal. Every home I've been in is really nicely done. So you have dual basins here, large framed mirror, beautiful cabinetry. Take a look at this soaking tub. Isn't that beautiful? And then the attention to detail where you have your floor to ceiling tile going all the way up. And folks, that's quartzite. That is a beautiful, beautiful tile. And they built in a niche here that pretty much runs the length of the tub. So if you have shampoo bottles and so forth that you need to put there, you can. And take a look at this beautiful shower. Glass framed, beautiful floor to ceiling tile to match what you have here by the soaking tub. You have a bench built in, mud set tile, and a very large rain head shower. This is just beautiful. The other thing that's nice is for the primary closet, although this home isn't that large, they designed this so you do have adequate closet space. A lot of times you'll come into a home this size and the closets are so small that you can't accommodate 2 people. But this, as you can see, is nice. So this is just one side of the closet right here. And then you have room on top of the cabinetry. If you want to use more storage, you have more hanging space, more built-in shelves. And then coming around the corner here, you can see that you have even more space in this primary closet. Folks, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this plan, the price point, and what you're getting for this. I think it's really nice, but I'd love to hear from you. So let's continue the tour, and we're going to go down to the secondary bedroom. But before we get there, in the hallway here, you do have a laundry room. And let's just call it a laundry closet, laundry room, but it's large enough for a full-size washer and dryer. And believe it or not, folks, things such as rods running the length of the laundry room, I have worked for builders and I have known builders in the past that would charge if you wanted to have a rod hanging in your laundry room, which is like the most ridiculous thing ever. So let's look at this secondary bedroom. Not quite as large as the master, but pretty close. This is a queen size bed. You could easily fit a king in here. And you have a little bit of room here if you want to put a chair. But once again, notice the large windows right here. Very nice. And then here is your secondary bath ensuite, which is awesome. And you have, once again, surround tile that goes all the way to the ceiling from the tub. This is just a nice design. And for people looking to live in the city and not spend $1 million or $700,000, $800,000, $900,000 for a townhome, this is a really nice layout at a very good price point. And as I'm looking out the window here from the master, you may be able to see in a distance, and I'm going to try to zoom in for you, you do have a view of downtown. So granted, it is over the top of the parking lot in the shopping center. There's a nice park across the street as well on the other side of the shopping center. But this is nice, folks. A view, under $500,000 price point, anywhere from 1,800 to 2,000 square feet. Pretty nice. We'll go back downstairs, give you another little view from the stairs. And there you have it, folks. This is Enterra Homes. The community development is called 11 at Eastwood. They have 5 homes left. And if you'd like to leverage my relationship with the builder, let me know. I do a lot of open houses for them. They have exceptional product. And right now they're offering some incentives, and they can pair you with a great lender, offer you some incentives, and get you into one of these beautiful homes. So folks, once again, that was Enterra Homes, located here in Eastwood, which is east of downtown Houston. You just saw a beautiful model. It's about 1,870 square feet, priced at $479,000. The model has been sold, but they do have 5 more. If you enjoyed this, folks, please kindly consider subscribing. Definitely hit the like button and the bell, and leave a comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts, and please let us know what other types of homes you'd like us to show you. And I'm gonna add at the end of this video a map feature to show you exactly where we're located in relation to other parts of Houston. I hope you enjoyed. Once again, thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Okay, so as I promised, I wanted to give you an idea of where the property is located in the greater Houston area, because Houston is so incredibly spread out. So you can see here the red arrow, that's where 11 at Eastwood is located. And as I move this map around, you see East Downtown here. Original Nymph is a great Mexican restaurant that's very, very popular. They have a couple of locations, but that is the original location. And you can see in the greater scheme of things here, this is Houston. You have the greater East End, which is a great project over there called East River Project. You're very close to downtown. Keep in mind, folks, the FIFA tournament, soccer tournament, is going to be here in 2026. So if you did have one of these particular homes, it would be a great opportunity. There's no HOA, as I mentioned, so you can rent your unit out. FIFA is just insane, the amount of people that are going to come to town for that. So keep that in mind. The other thing, as we're looking at this map, you can see downtown Houston here, East Downtown. And once again, there's the development right here. University of Houston is also right there. So you're pretty close to everything. You have the freeways wrapping all the way around. Let me make that a little tighter. Now you can see here, this is the loop going all the way around of Houston. So anything inside the loop is great. You have Houston Heights, which we filmed in before, Montrose area. You saw there the Houston Zoo. Houston's just an awesome place to live, folks. So I hope you've enjoyed this tour. Once again, please consider subscribing. Definitely leave a comment. Would love to hear from you. Hit the like button and hit that bell, because we want you to be notified every time we release a new video. And as I mentioned earlier, we look forward to seeing you on the next one. Have a wonderful day.